I kind of push away from that. I don't really. I mean, I don't want to say either direction because it'd be offending either past team or offending this team. So I mean, they're a good team. Obviously, they always have good talent every single year. I mean, Coach Tanner does a good job of putting together good recruiting classes every year, and that's what you got to do to be effective. And they're coached well and they execute. And we just got to do a little better job of getting runners scoring position and pushing them across the plate. So
it's way too early in the year, but with North Carolina coming in next weekend, is tomorrow almost like a must-win for you guys? And today feel that way too?
Yeah, I mean, the term "must-win" honestly to us applies to every game. I mean, you're not going to win every game, but I mean, we treat every game. We don't ever go into any game like, well, we can slip up here and still go 2 or 3. I mean, that's not the mentality we have. Every time we come out on the field, we're trying to win. But I mean, obviously, we definitely want to come out of this series with at least one win. Starting conference play next weekend is something that we can't even be thinking about. We really got to focus on tomorrow's game and make our adjustments to try to get a win.
What did Beal do? What did he show you that made him tough to hit during that stretch when he was in there?
I'm sorry?
Beal, the reliever, after you got Price out of the game, I think he came in and got 9 out of 10.
I'm really sorry. Is he the righty or the lefty? I really don't know. I just see a picture up there.
He was the righty.
Righty?
When you hit the homer.
Oh, okay.
That guy.
I mean, honestly, they have a good scouting report. They know how to pitch, what pitches to throw to what batters, and they kept us off balance regardless of who was in the game. I think we just kind of chased a little too much today. I mean, I'm just as guilty as that. We kind of chased out of the strike zone. We didn't make them throw as many strikes as we needed to, and ended up costing us at the end.
How about your series to this point, though? I mean, they barely kept you off the bases.
I mean, I'd rather go for every game and win two games. So, I mean, if I can contribute to a win, then that's great. But, I mean, obviously at the end of the game, I'm trying to win, and I know the rest of this team is. So,
I mean, offensively, do you just kind of count these couple of games as, well, you faced good pitching, or do you guys need to kind of stir up the bats a little bit too?
I mean, I think we put together good innings. I mean, we've had a couple multi-run innings here and there in both games, and it's just consistency is a big thing for us. We just got to be consistent 1 through 9 every inning, trying to get leadoff guys on base, push them across, execute, and those kind of things. So, I mean, I think our bats as an entire team just need to be a little bit more consistent throughout the whole game. We have kind of peaks and valleys instead of one kind of smooth.
I know every baseball game is different, but losing like you did last night and being without Keyboom here today as well, being a little short from that standpoint, I mean, did it take a little something out of you guys today? Plus the bus ride here this morning, having to come in right before game time.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses. We had faced some adversity today. It was kind of a rush day when we had to do all kind of things. But that's baseball. Not everything's going to be perfect. We tried to do the things we had to do, and sometimes, I mean, players are going to be hurt. We got to make do. Phil's a great catcher. I mean, he's more than capable of blocking everything, throwing guys out. So, I mean, obviously it hurt to not have our set lineup with Keebum in there, but we gotta be able to win games when we don't have the perfect lineup in it. So.
Are you feeling okay after playing 2 games in a row health-wise?
I'm feeling all right. I mean, it's not anything that's going to keep me out of the 3rd game. So, I mean, I don't feel great, obviously, but I mean, I have a responsibility to this team to, if I can play, and if not, and if I'm going to be a liability to our team, then obviously I can't play. But I mean, unless my leg's cut off, I'm not playing. So.
Like those consistency issues you were addressing offensively, are there key threads that tie them all together? Is it different with each guy? What do you see there?
I mean, I think it's just, we're still a young team, so I think a little bit of it might be confidence, So, I don't know. Like I said, we put together good innings. I mean, we scored 6 runs again today, and we had a couple good innings where we put the ball in the nose, we had bases loaded a couple times. We have runners in scoring position a bunch. I don't know. It's kind of baffling. You don't really know what exactly the problem is, but I mean, like I said, we have a lot of peaks and valleys. But if we can just stay at a higher, consistent level, I think we'll be just fine. So.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.